predate Bologna Industries.
No. That's where it's hidden.
Do you know where any of the gender-neutral bathrooms are on campus?
I do not. I have no idea.
I think there's a bathroom in Alden, and then I'm pretty sure there's a hall in Baldwin.
No.
There's one in the Walker basement.
We don't have any.
No?
Not that I'm aware of.
I am a cisgender woman and president of Queers and Allies, and I am invested in gender-neutral bathrooms as a way to ensure that people who do not identify with the gender binary have a space that is accessible to them, easily locatable, and not hidden away.
A lot of students on this campus don't identify either within the gender binary or are transgender and don't feel comfortable going into the restrooms either of their assigned gender or the gender they identify as.
I would like to use gender-neutral bathrooms because both male and female restrooms do not fit my gender identity and do not feel safe in an emotional or physical sense.
There's a lot of discomfort when it comes to people who are gender fluid or gender binary or transgender using public bathrooms. It doesn't feel safe to begin with, and it doesn't feel like a safe space when it's gendered. So a gender-neutral bathroom makes a safe area for the most human of actions, in my opinion, getting rid of waste.
I think it's very important that we make sure that all students have places where they feel safe and comfortable and feel that their identities are acknowledged and they're not forced to conform to binaries that they don't feel apply to them.
Well, as someone who does not identify within the gender binary, I feel kind of comfortable going into restrooms with my assigned gender just because that's what I've been doing my entire life. I also really enjoy going into the men's restrooms, but I think that having the all-gender restrooms is the most comfortable option for me.
Generally speaking, I don't use gender-neutral bathrooms because I don't know where they are or they're physically farther away than the gendered bathrooms are.
We created a graphic of a map in which we indicate which buildings have gender-neutral restrooms easily and obviously located and not at all difficult to find. Having these spaces is not enough. It's important as well that they're visible and that people don't feel like their identity is being pushed to the sidelines and hidden away in a basement like it's something to be ashamed of. Some of them, like the one in Quigley, isn't even marked as a bathroom, let alone a gender-neutral one.
As for signage, it could just say bathroom.
There is a gender-neutral restroom in the library, and it just has a toilet in front of it. That's the sign. The sign is toilet. There is a toilet in this restroom. Open the door, there's a toilet. No lie, no gender assumptions. I think it's very nicely signed.
The person wearing dress, person wearing pants graphic is not acceptable because it still reinforces a gender binary. Like, it creates this impression that gender neutral means men and women, and there are plenty of students on this campus and outside of this campus who don't identify with either of those labels.
It is erasing the gender binary, which is massively harmful.
One of the things we would like to do is potentially create an ASG bill. While we understand that ASG is sometimes a difficult way to get things done, we also acknowledge that it's a much more formal way of stating our goals, and it's something that, should we manage to get any legislation through, the administration has much more of an imperative to listen. We're also planning to circulate a petition. There is currently a petition circulating online. We would like to encourage all of you to go sign that petition and make your voice heard. When next semester Queers and Allies sends legislation through ASG, please contact your senators to support it.